Before we got married, we I I was aware I was working in Akwa Ibom, but then there was this hope that he will get transferred home. And then so when I got in, the transfer didn't come as expected. At a point in time, my husband spent over 11 months without coming home from January to November. I didn't see him. So sometimes I'll just enter my room, I'll just cry it out. And then I was carrying my first baby. As at that time, it was a very trying moment for me. I just looked at myself like, am I just me to just come, cook food, eat? I love cooking. But then sometimes I'll cook and I'll be like, I'll just lose appetite. I won't want to eat the food again because the person that I want to impress is not even there. So it really got me broken at sometimes. And I couldn't tell him. I wasn't telling him. I had always gave him the picture that I was fine.
From 2016 to 2019, I was away in Akwa Ibom. And it was very difficult for my superiors to allow me, time to come home frequently. So it was a tough time.
I knew that things were beyond his control, and I knew I was supposed to be tested. There is this couple that used to tell me that every marriage must be tested. But then I told God, it's so early for me. How old am I getting into this,
It was terrible, especially the year that I had to spend 11 months before coming home. It was not easy. It was terrible for me.
But then there was just something that kept residing in me and kept giving me hope.
It's a bad one, and I know a lot of people are passing through it because of the economic situation in the country. It's not easy to change jobs now. If it were easy, I wouldn't have taken that step.
I've seen a lot of things come. I've seen a lot of challenges, trials, and all that within these 8 years of journey. But then whenever it comes, sometimes I'm usually afraid. But I thank God for the kind of husband I married. He has emotional intelligence. He has this charisma for handling situations. He's usually calm before storms. I see him and I see God speak through him.
There are some that you face head on, and there are some that you just ignore. Because there are situations that sometimes are beyond your control, your sphere of control, and there's nothing you can do about them. That situation, those kinds of situations, it is time that erodes them, that take them away. So if you can hold on for a moment, and that is what we've been doing, and with time, that's also passed away.
I just want to encourage anybody that is coming across this story that things like this can come. Usually when there is a crack on the wall, you find issues coming in. The devil could use that to destroy so many families. But then I never gave it that opportunity. But I just kept praying that God, I know that you will pull me through. You will pull me through. And he actually came through for me. So even when it was time for him to be transferred, even when he got transferred back home, it was like, is it true? Is this thing true? But until I saw him, he came home and I was so excited receiving him.
I am grateful to God because she is a virtuous woman. Even when I met her as a single person, I could see that she's a virtuous person. I could see that she's determined, she's focused. She is intentional about what she wants. And again, she's vocal. She doesn't shy away from speaking the truth or confronting situation. And above all, she's a woman who fears God.
Martins has made marriage easy. He's a very homely person. He's very intentional about his wife and children. He does not care if he will not look good but he wants his wife, the children to just look good. He's this intentional person that wants to see me achieve. He wants to see me succeed. And so that has glued me to him. Things have not been that easy, but my husband can take even menial jobs just to put food on the table. The only issue I have with him is sometimes I'll talk to him, he'll not answer me. I don't know what he used to think of or what used to run through his mind. But I want us to talk about this issue. You just keep quiet. Say, madam, you're talking, I'm listening to you. So sometimes that aspect, but I have decided to adjust, and that's what life has served for me. So these two shall pass away. Masausa sun ce wai in ka san halin mutum sai ka nemi maganin zama da shi.
I am a person of few words, and she has the energy to talk and talk and talk. So I listen. Giving her a listening ear is something now, is it not? So sometimes you want to respond, you just respond in a few words, and that is all. And she's not satisfied though. She wants you to talk and talk and talk and talk.
My parents will tell you, okay, if you are married, you're done, no, don't come back to our house, because they will never influence your choice of partner. So I was the one that brought him home. They didn't know him. So since I brought him home, it was my cross to carry. That for better, for worse, maybe my own started with the worst. I don't know. But if there was another worse, then I know God is there to carry me through.
Sometimes she can be very fiery, as in, and I'll just laugh about it, Sometimes I will just tell her, is that why you are burning? And I'll laugh. Before I know, she'll start laughing at it, And sometimes, maybe the nature of her, like presently she's in school, maybe nature of her studies, sometimes, she's the class rep. Sometimes you expect her back maybe by 2 o'clock, and she'll be coming by 4 o'clock. I don't create room in my heart to, begin to imagine other things. So I know how it is. Even when I was in school, sometimes they'll say lecture will end by so time, but another lecturer will come and keep you beyond that time, or some situation might come that will, keep you beyond that time. So I don't create room that will make me to be disturbed about issues that maybe will result to, you having hypertension, high blood pressure. So it's just about understanding. I understand her. Even when I was in Akwa Ibom, I've never nurtured any negative thought in my mind that my wife might be doing this or might be doing that, because of the person I know her to be.
I had always created rooms for little disagreements, disappointments, and all that. He's a human being, he can feel me. And so if that comes in, I shouldn't just die because of it. So I wouldn't give it 100%, but he's doing well. He's not a selfish person. He's not a selfish person. You hear women complain about how husbands can be. They have an association, Stingy Men Association of Nigeria also. My husband does not belong to that group.
There's this common saying among male folks, for example. They will say, if you want to be in peace with a woman or with your wife, you should have it at the back of your mind that your resources belongs to everybody, belongs to you and her, but her own resources belongs to her alone. But in her own case, I don't ask her for anything, but she does a lot of things. Wherever there's a gap, she tries to fill it even without my knowledge.
I don't advise any couple to live apart. Marriage is a sweet thing, and it is sweeter when you live together in the same space. Yes, because a lot of things will be assumed over the phone, imaginations like that. It's not everybody that will be able to tap from the grace of God and understand and be able to stay intact for that period of being apart. Like I always say, oh God, you have given me male children. I pray you give me the grace, because it's not usually easy talking to them. So they need a fatherly voice. They need a motherly voice. Parents can make resources available, money available, but then they are not there for the children. But I think if as parents we're able to do our part, no matter, we should try to live together. I really appreciate the fact that that thing happened when I just got married. So I was yet to even have my first child. I gave birth in September and all that. But then my children have not reached that level that they will assimilate, or they will need a fatherly voice at that point in time. Even though, even at tender age, parents can speak to the children.
And I can't even imagine thinking about, separation or not being together with them. Even when sometimes I have to go away for a couple of days for my work. I still feel that it seems to me like 1,000 days.
I can't remember the last time that I beated my children. He does that. And, imagine if he was not there. Running kitty, school runs. I want to go to work, I want to go to school, I want to do this one. I will not be able to do all that together. So staying together is one of the best things that has ever happened to me.
The last 5 years that we've been together, I've learned so much. I've known her a lot, and it has helped our relationship. It has helped to cement our relationship. It has helped us to be more intimate.
I can be temperamental at times, but then whenever I remember that it can affect him, and he is not the person that talks, he will just keep quiet. It will make me wonder if, okay, is he keeping malice or he's doing what now? So since I don't want to be imagining things in my brain, I'll just avoid the quarrel or whatever that will stir up fight. I'll avoid it. I like to see him look good, and I like to walk around with him. I give him peace. And then another way of keeping him is through prayers. There is no day I don't pray for my marriage.
So no matter the storm, I still eat my food.
Yes.
You can't.
Yes, answer. Do you know why? Because I cook the best meals for them. So even when he's angry, or we have some quarrels or something, I would be like, let this man not eat my food. Before I will know this man has served himself, he will go he will go and serve food and eat. No man, since I married him, there has never been, men, they say, "Person child been chinta, but I will not eat so that I will get her." But he will not talk to me, but he will eat the food completely. He will serve himself and gladly, and he will bring it. Maybe you come and sit down beside him, like, this food is nice.
Sweetie, you've been an amazing woman.
Thank you.
All these 8 years, you've been a miracle to me. I deeply appreciate everything you've done for me.
One of the striking stories that I always remember, it was when I had to give birth to Ninken in front of you. And I saw that joy in you, and I saw that fear, like, hey, is my wife going to make it? And I saw in the end you were strong. So I'm very grateful for all you have done for me for the past 8 years. And I think one of the best decisions I've ever taken is marrying you. And I want you to be rest assured that this journey, until death do us part. And all I pray for you is God will satisfy you with long life and good health.
Amen.
That you live to enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe.